Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. And yes, you can tell the sun has been out because I look like a tomato again. As soon as that sun comes through the clouds, my head starts bubbling. You know, like when you're watching an omelette, when it just starts to set and cook. That's how my head goes. It feels like that. It comes up in little Randolphs all over the place. And then I try and put stuff on. I put factor 30 on and factor 50 today, so that was factor 80, and it still made no difference. It goes straight through it like shit through a goose and makes my old head go red. There you go. I was in Yarmouth on the Isle of Wight last night and had a fabulous old time. And this morning, the sea was as flat as a witch's tit. And everyone was saying, oh, what a lovely day. No, it's not a lovely day, because every time I see the sea like that, it means they'll be coming in their thousands, and they are. I think 80 arrived yesterday. Today, there must be 5 times as many of that coming over. And what are people doing about it? Nothing. What are we doing about it? Do you know what? I bet the French can't wait for them to go and leave their country. They want them to come here because apparently all the illegal immigrants in France have been pissing into the River Seine, and it is so bad that they can't do the triathlon in it because all the athletes around the world said, we are not diving in a river full of Ugandan piss. No, you pig dog. So we're not doing it. We're not playing. We'll be talking about the Olympics in a little bit. Probably over on Ustream. If you want to join us on Ustream, and people are joining in their thousands, thank God, and they're realizing that Ustream is us, my channel, Ustream, U-S-T-R-E-M-E, not like some other imposters who've just reinvented themselves to try and copy the great Ustream TV, U-S-T-R-E-M-E, Denny Crane. Oh no, that's Boston Legal. Do you ever watch Boston Legal? Fantastic. William Shatner. Did he? Someone said that to me once. A bird shit on my car the other night. I'm not taking her out again. Let's get back to some serious stuff. Sometimes I can't do this without mentioning the elephant in the room. Southport. Have you been to Southport? It's a real sleepy place, Southport. It's where Scousers go when they win the pools or get a few quid or they get old. You know, there's a lot of people walking around there that have passed away and ain't fell over yet. That, you know, they're sort of die of old age, but you live another 3 years walking around in Southport. The sea doesn't come in there. It just goes out and fucks off and stays there. It's a place where nothing much happens. It's certainly... have you seen what's been going on there? Children murdered. 3 children dead. 5 others fighting for their lives, along with 2, young dance teachers, little birds, little girls who wanted to teach people how to do things, teach the community how to dance, art, lovely, smiley, with their futures in front of them, wiped out by some fucking... Let's not go into it because we don't know who it is. Isn't it convenient? We don't know who it is. Why can't you tell us who it is? Why can't you give us a hint who it is, apart from saying it's not terror-related? You bet your ass. Do you know what they'll say? Oh, mental health. This is evil. There are evil fucking people about. What sort of evil bastard would target young kids attending a summer holiday dance session? I hope he gets tortured for the rest of his fucking life. No. Oh, no. We'd just like to say, did you see the chief constable? It's a fucking woman. A woman. The chief constable of Liverpool, which is full of the hardest men in the world, has picked a fucking Doris to be the head of the police in Liverpool. These are the police in Liverpool that pulled me up once and breathalyzed me for saying, I said, why? I haven't been driving bad. I haven't even had a drink. Yeah, you're right. They told us, they phoned us from the audience and said you were drinking whiskey on stage. Haven't you got nothing better to do, you fucking horrible? Go and arrest someone. Anyway, where are they? What's happening? What's going on? Why don't they tell us what this is about? We don't want to incite racial hatred. So there's the giveaway, isn't it? Eh? But you can fuck off with your mental health issues. I mean, what is the mental health issue? You've got the mental health issue that would tell you to go in and murder fucking young children at a Taylor Swift themed dance class. That's not mental illness, that is fucking evil. And that is evil. And let's guess why he did it. Should we all have a fucking guess? Oh, let's try and see why he did it. Where did he come from? Oh, apparently he came from Wales. A Welsh terrorist? No. He comes from Rwanda. There you go. There's something in the woodpile, isn't there? He was born here, apparently, but his parents are from Rwanda. What must they be thinking? Parents say that, don't they? Well, we never do. Fucking. You're responsible. Parents are responsible for their children. Oh, no, well, we're not responsible for our children. Of course you fucking well are. The girls are 6 and 7 years of age, and 9. Poor little innocent little fucking angels. You know, the ones that write you a birthday card out of crayons. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Here's a picture of my tortoise. That ain't gonna fucking happen, is it? Because this evil fucking bastard has murdered them. Now, there's a name going around of this person, and I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want to interfere with justice, but it ain't Fred Smith, and it's not Taffy Evans, no. What does it say about the state of our country? 17-year-old lad, has been arrested on suspicion of murder and attempted murder. Convenient though, isn't it? 17. And guess what? You can't name anyone who's under the age of 18, can you? Well, they've all gone mad on social media, all trying to guess who it is and what his name was and what he shouted out. Apparently he shouted out something, Cardiff City for the... Of course he fucking didn't. We all know what he was shouting out. Can't say it, of course, because it's bad. I think there's been enough of these incidents going on, all these nutters, yeah? What's he going to say? I did that because of those poor men that were stamped on, allegedly by the policeman. Well, they should get this guy. He's been arrested now. They probably might charge him today. That's the word round the campfire. But before he's charged, they ought to let him sit down and have a word with those policemen at Manchester. Did you see the film of them getting bashed up? Fucking unbelievable. What is going on in this country? Why is everyone not... What's going to happen now that we've had another guy killing a British soldier nearly chopped his fucking head off, the poor colonel? And what is going on? Oh, well, you know, we don't think it's terrorist because he was born in Cardiff to Rwandan parents. Well, is this the straw that's broke the camel? Have we had enough? Have we had enough? It feels like our authorities have lost the fucking plot. They can't control... They've lost the ability to protect our children. Our kids are not safe. It's bizarre that I can't mention who people think his name is. This is nothing to do with breach of court rules or whatever. No, it's not. It's just people do not want people with a foreign-sounding name. Right, so let's say that he was just some horrible little fucking evil bastard, and the truth will come out. And then, oh no, you can't tar everyone with the same brush. So the other flip side of the coin is that fucking arsehole with the little beard. Do you know him? He's an Islamic preacher, Anjam Chowdhury. I quite like the name Chowdhury. Hello, I'm Johnny Chowdhury. How do you do? There's no name, Adam Chowdhury. He's been jailed for 28 years for plugging terrorist propaganda. Well, apparently he's a piece of... He ran a terror cell called Al Mujiraron. You know, what? Hello? Al Mujiraron? Yeah, no, we close at 11. I'm sorry. Oh, you do takeaway? Fuck it now. I think they did the terrorist attacks in London. They inspired the terrorist attacks in London. London Bridge, remember London Bridge? Do you remember that one on London Bridge where the fucking Millwall supporter knocked the bloke's spark out? Some old Millwall. And the SAS landed the Blue Thunder on the bridge. Outstanding. And Fishmonger's Hall. Fishmonger's Hall was some guy that had already been locked up. They let him out under licence. Yeah, there's a warning for all you Labour fucking idiots that's going to do that. And he killed someone. And then a couple of have-a-go heroes bashed him up with the tusk from a narwhal. That's one of them whales with a horn. Anyway, let's get back to Adam Chowdhury, 57 years of age, from Ilford, of course, and he founded his terror cell in 1996. and spent 30 years running operations under a dozen different names. Mudgy this, Adji this, so-and-so, how's your father's? 16 different terrorist plots they've been assigned to, or they've been blamed for, or a part of. Well, I hope you enjoy jail, you absolute fucking tosser. And I hope you drop the soap a lot. Yes, drop the soap and have a large blunt object put in your bottom for the rest of your miserable fucking life. Anyway, these two stories are not linked, but newsreader Hugh Edwards has been charged now, apparently, with making indecent images of children. You're not making them, not painting them, he's been downloading. And some of them are quite awful. But it amazes me that the same lefties who are gobbing off in his defence after the whole messaging story, he's been messaging, oh no, he's lovely. He comes from Wales as well. There's a fucking epidemic going on. Right. So they've all gone a bit quiet now. He's been charged. Oh yeah. And are they still paying his salary, the BBC? Well, you BBC better start saving some money because you're going to fucking need it. You know what's coming around the corner from us, don't you? With your new channel. So anyway, didn't he get a pay rise as well, Hugh Edwards? They gave him a pay rise while he was on gardening leave. Well, what do you think he's going to do now? Can we have a refund? We were paying that money, weren't we? Can we have a refund? And a letter put up in the town hall next to the BBC studios up there in Salford. Jim Davidson did actually do the Generation Game. Okay, what we're going to do now is go over to ustream.com. Thank you for watching here on YouTube. People get confused and they think this is my channel. It's not. It's just a little tiny bit of what we show you, what we do on Ustream, which is my channel. Ustream.com. Go on your smart TV and have a go. Go to your app store and look down till you can see the Ustream. It's a U logo, a U like that. Ustream, U-T-R-E-M-E. Yeah. Hello everybody, Davidson here, and I'm here to tell you of an exciting, wonderful thing. You can have a 7-day free trial to get all of the Ustream package, if you pardon the expression. Yes, you can grab my package for 7 days for no money, and then $3.99 plus VAT per month thereon afterwards. So go to ustream.com, sign up and get your free 7-day trial. You will love it. Your knickers will dry out later.